Hey, what's up everybody? This is Chicken Possible with Rewards Hunter, back with another Xbox Game Pass weekly quest guide. Today we've got a quest that's available for the game Star Wars Battlefront 2. This expires on January 4th, and it's going to be worth 100 points. It's double points for the holidays, and our objective here is to gain 2,500 points in score within the game. And this game does not appear to be available on xCloud, so I do believe you'll have to actually download it to your Xbox, but once you've got that all set up, we'll press A to get started in the game. And you can also press A to skip that opening cutscene and hop right into the menu system. Now, I tried a few different game modes in this, and the game mode that I'm going to recommend, to get to this, you're going to press the right bumper to go over to the play section. You're going to press A on multiplayer to select that, and then keep going over to the right to more, and we're looking for this Galactic Assault mode. This one appears to definitely count, and it worked for me. This one, unfortunately, you're not playing solo, so you're going to be playing against other players online when you do this, so it's not easy in this game mode to really do well, but you will be able to unlock the quest in this. You'll probably be on a different area, on a different planet, as I believe the Galactic Assault takes place all over on different planets and different environments within the game. So I got placed on Hoth, but I'll try to be as general as possible in describing how to earn points within the Galactic Assault here. So you can pick whichever style of play you like. I went with Assault to begin with, and you'll see me using a few different ones as we go through. But the way that you earn points, there are kind of a variety of ways. The number one way to earn points is you get 100 points for every death. So every time you die in the game, don't feel too bad about it. You're going to be earning 100 points every time you do that, so that's great. So feel free to just die 25 times. That would get you the 2,500 points that you need. You also get points for kills, so if you kill someone on the opposing team, you will get 100 points for that. You get 100 points for an assisted kill, so if you work on shooting somebody and then someone else takes them out. So you can see we got our first 100 points there just for dying, so that's an easy way to get 100 points out of the 2,500 that you need, and that'll work. So assists, deaths, kills, any sort of damage that you do to other players, even if they don't die, that damage will give you some points towards the 2,500. And then most of these have some sort of objective going on, so you'll see me sort of at times heading towards this missile launcher thing that's over the right. I never actually make it to it, but if you did accomplish one of the objectives within the map, you would get a bunch of points for that. Not really crucial. And then watch this point total, so you can see my point total is 700, and I believe it said 753 there. So watch those battle points. That'll tell you how close you're getting to the 2,500. So all I'm doing is, dying some. I'm trying to attack some of the enemies some. And you definitely get more points by taking out enemies. I'm not by any means a Battlefront 2 expert or anything, so that's actually one of my best engagements right there that we just saw, where I actually fought a bunch of guys and sort of took a few out. I do a bit of sniping in a few minutes too, and I'm decent at that, but don't feel like you have to be really good at the game. Like I said, you could just die 25 times. And this match takes about 15 minutes to complete, so you will want to play through the whole match and see how many points you can unlock during that match. The quest will unlock as you complete the Galactic Assault mission. It doesn't unlock in the middle. As soon as you get the 2,500 points, you do actually have to complete the match in order to unlock the quest. So you'll see that happen at the very end of this video. So just to tell you a little bit about the game, there are different classifications of soldiers. So there are the assault soldiers, there are some officers which don't have as heavy weapons. There are obviously the heavies that have heavier weapons, and specialists are sort of the snipers within the game. So at this point I switched to the sniper, and you can hold the left trigger to zoom in with your sniper rifle like that, and then of course the right trigger to shoot. You also have some special abilities that you can use with the bumper buttons. Left bumper will do one special move. Pressing both bumpers together will do a second special move, and then the right bumper will do a third special move. So it'll depend on which character and which classification you're using as to which of your specials you're going to do when you press those buttons. So getting some snipes in there. You can see I got 100 points for player killed and a few more points for damages there. So that's all contributing to the 2,500 points. So that's basically it. We're just gonna kind of move on to the end of the match here so that you can see a couple of other interesting things that I did during the middle of the match to work towards those 2,500 points. So we'll go ahead and skip ahead here a bit. So this is a little bit later in the match. We did not come out on top on this match. We've gotten pushed back into our base and we ultimately get defeated. So don't feel like you have to win your match at all. And you can see that my point total has gotten up to over 3,000 battle points. So I've done enough at this point to go ahead and unlock the quest. Like I said, you do have to actually finish out your Galactic Assault mission in order to complete the quest. Another thing that you can do here that you might be worried about doing is spending your battle points. Now you can do that when it starts telling you that some heroes are available. You know, you might have like Chewbacca or, you know, Luke Skywalker or somebody that you want to switch to. Do feel free to spend those points. You'll see in just a minute here that I do go ahead and spend some of my points to unlock an Ewok, and that works out fine. You know, even though it spends 1,500 points, it doesn't ultimately subtract from the total that you earn during the course of the match. So that is fine if you want to go ahead and buy a hero with the points that you've got that you can use in the match. So we're getting very close to our defeat here. You'll see that I'm taking some shots with my bow and arrow as the Ewok, and I believe I finish up with an attempted attack on Darth Vader himself here. So that was kind of a good way to end it, in my opinion, even though we didn't win. At least I was doing better than I was doing at some points in the middle. So there we go. There's the end of the match coming up, and I'm just going to pause for a second to show you the total score close to the lower left there. So I had 4,122 during the match. I had a lot of deaths, 16 deaths, but you know, all of that counts to those points that I've been talking about. So we'll go ahead and watch the end of the match here, and we see that we got defeated. That's fine. As long as we got our 2,500 points, we should get a message that the quest unlocked. And there's that message, so we'll go ahead and hold down the Xbox button to open that up, turn in the quest, and grab those 100 Microsoft Rewards points. So that is going to do it for Star Wars Battlefront 2. I hope everybody was able to accomplish that within a Galactic Assault mission, and that worked out well for you. We've got a quest guide up for Deep Rock Galactic as well, if you're looking for a guide on how to do that very simple quest. And if you're looking for an achievement in Game Pass, you might still have that quest, that weekly simple quest for 10 points to unlock. So we'll be doing that in part 5 of our series that we've been working on for Full Throttle Remastered. We'll also grab another 50 points along the way like we usually do for that, so stay tuned for that guide coming out later today. Thanks for watching, guys. If you found that video helpful, please be sure to click the subscribe button on YouTube and hit that bell for notifications. You can also find links in the description for other social media links of mine. Stay tuned for more Microsoft Rewards and achievement guides, and I'll see you in the next one.